The divorce process in Washington State is a balancing of equities and fairness with the information facts of each case. You begin by filing a petition to dissolve your marriage, and you end with an order that gives you independence. It's called a final divorce order. The quickest you can finish a case in Washington State is 90 days after the materials are filed with the court. That's not a likely time frame because there's a lot of balancing between what you want, what the other side wants, and what can be done. I always tell people that once you file, and if you come into us and we get the case filed, we will walk you through the process of discovery, which is really the legal way of saying we find out what everything's worth. And then at the end, we put essentially your life into a spreadsheet and divide that up. I think that the biggest question people have for me on the process is how long will it take and how much will it cost? And the easy answer to those questions is it depends. It depends a lot on how much you know and how much participation the other side will have. And it depends on how thoughtful the process is with the other party. I can't really give a gauge for anyone to say that it's going to take 180 days or 12 months. But I can tell you that we will diligently work towards getting your case resolved as quickly and efficiently as possible, not only in terms of your time and your emotional energy, but just financially. Most of the time when people, after the first billing cycle, they become quickly aware that there's an X factor, and that is the value of resolution. To me, that every case, the value of resolution becomes the most valuable asset. So if I was to give you a sum of how the process would work, we would get the case filed with a petition, we would end it with an order of divorce, and the period of time in between is somewhat in your control and the control of the other side.